Hello everyone! Today is day 10 of my fasting experience. I still have 11 days to go, so tomorrow I will be past the half that I need to do. So yeah, today was quite exciting. Today is Saturday, and if you want to know what happened, stick around. Day 10 of my fasting period. On this video we're going to talk about what a real productive day looks like, especially if I am not working. So today is Saturday, and we have a lot to discuss. It's going to be a bit of a different video. You will see what I mean. But if you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel I talk about prolonged fasting, which is anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks, something I'm on it now, the shorter version, and I help you to successfully start and complete your first fasting journey. I have my notes already prepared. Today I'm filming a little bit earlier because if you can see that little corner of the window, it's still day outside. It's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And today has been a very productive day. But let's start at the beginning. Today I woke up at around, I think, 6:30. I cannot sleep very well while I'm fasting, and I wake up a bit, I don't know, an hour after I should wake up if I'm going to work. However, today I woke up thirsty. I could not believe it. I could drink a whole barrel of water, but I didn't dare to move, because if I got up and went for a glass of tea, the puppy would wake up, and then you have to go to the toilet with him, and then he wakes up completely and nobody in the house sleeps anymore. So yeah, I stayed in bed. I had the same problems with the dreams like I did for the previous 10 days. So dreams are occurring every night, and I am waking up tired just because I'm dreaming and I'm active. It looks like I'm active all night. So yeah, I was a bit tired because of that. It was interesting. When I woke up because I was thirsty, I could not go to sleep back again. Why? Because my mind was turning of the what else I could tell you, what else I could film, what else I could give you the experience on, because it's okay to talk about fasting when I'm not doing it, but now I can see all of these things that I forget when I'm not fasting, and all of these ideas keep popping into my head. And today I wrote the whole script for the video that I'm going to do, combine the whole week, so 1 to 7 days, what 1 week of fasting looks like, and what is the best, what are the best and the worst things that you can expect. So that was done in bed before I even went to the toilet. But then I got up and I weighed myself, and it was another 400 grams gone of weight. It's unbelievable. And I am proud to say that today is the first day that I can wear my jeans, and I even got to button them. So it was incredible. I can sit with my jeans buttoned up. This is quite an achievement, because I haven't been able to do this for the last 10 days. Yeah, so it's quite an achievement. What else? Once I got up, my mind started to fill with things that I have to do and prepare for the garden, because as I told you, my piece that I had on my windowsill was getting wild. It was like basically this big, and it's little peas. They should only grow up for about, I don't know, 30-40 centimeters. So I think that it achieved its full height in my bedroom window. But yeah, today it went on the ground, and the special thing that I was telling you in the beginning of the video is that I'm going to take you with me on the into my polytunnel to see what my project is for this year's fasting. It's going to be interesting, but before I take you there, let me just tell you what else I've managed to do. Well, when my kids finished their breakfast, they had the day off, so it's basically the almost the last day of their holidays. On Monday they start school again, so we gave them a day off again, and we went compost shopping, and I bought the compost from those little worms that are inside of the earth, that are making the earth more easier to work with. So I got the compost from that. I think they're called worms, I think. And then when I got back, it was time for getting the garden, at least that part where I was putting my new plants in the garden. It needed to be a little bit clearer, and I did that. And now let's see the video of my gardening project, and then we'll get back to what happened last year and what happened in the evening. Hi everyone, welcome to my summer residence. It's day 10 of my fasting period. I will be doing another video to tell you how the rest of the day went, but I just wanted to tell you that today it is really a good day. I am full of energy, and so I decided to plant my peas that is already way higher than it should be. It was grown in my bedroom on my windowsill, and this is how it looks like. And maybe if this film gets out, I will show you how the rest of the day, or what improvement it was. So this is the piece that I need to sow today. So you can see it's quite high, and this is the situation of my winter garden, or my polytunnel, let's say. If you're wondering, it's around 20 meters times 5 meters across, so it's quite a lot of things to do. And this is how it looks like in the winter. Oh, it's my shadow, that's not very good. In the winter, so this is where my paprika was last year, this is where the tomatoes were last year. That's where I keep my broccoli, and the carrots that I need to pull out today, because this is where the peas is going to go, and this is my garlic and my salad, and this looks really disheveled. So I'm hoping that today will be the day that I sort this thing out. Also, you can notice that the foil is very dirty. I need to clean it, because above the polytunnel there are some really big hazelnuts, and they are wreaking havoc on my you can see the difference. This is where I don't have the hazelnuts, and this is where the hazelnuts are, so you can see the difference of the cleanness of the foil. So we have to clean it basically every year, and that's it. My husband is already hard at work. Babe, wanna wave them? Good. He is clearing out the bushes, and it will grow again in the spring, the same height it is. So yeah, we have a lot to do, and hopefully it will be a productive day. It's 12 o'clock, it's noon, it's a Saturday, and let's get going. It's done, at least it's in the ground, so it's still day 10. We managed to do quite a lot of stuff, even though it doesn't seem like it when you look around. All right, let me show you first what my husband did. This is my this is where I keep my it's, what is it, my mints, and there, that is a really big bush. It's going to be a really big bush of something that smells like lemon. And then we have here is my progress. So these are the peas that I just put inside of the in the ground. That they were really getting so big, I could not keep them in the inside anymore. And this is where I keep the rest of my herbs. That is oregano, and that is chives and parsley, and some, I think I still have some lavender there, but he cut that everything out, so only the roots stayed in. And this is my climbing peas, I should say, or sugar peas, I think you say it. This one, it's at the back. The salad and the garlic was there before, and this one is something that you can eat. This is something that you can eat without taking the pods off. It's really sweet. It's really good with some tomatoes or some dried sun-dried tomatoes. It's perfect. But yeah, this is what I've done and my husband done today. We are both exhausted. It's been, what, 2 hours, I think? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a pig. So now a good shower, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So you see that there's a lot that has to be done in the garden. It's always a month worth of a project just to get it going and to clean the foil and everything. But yeah, we'll be on top of that during those 11 days that we still have left of my fasting period. But what else? It's strange. Today was the first day that I would eat what I cooked for the children's dinner. And it was nothing special, it was just pasta. Regular pasta with tomato sauce and some broccoli and some meat. It was nothing special, but it smelled divine, and I would like to take a bite out of that. So it was, things are starting to progress. I only drank my vegetable juice 3 times today, and it was one more than I usually drink because I was really hungry. Because even though the project in the garden was not very labor intensive, but I had to sit down while planting those seeds for 3 to 5 times, I think. Because you get exhausted pretty easily now that I don't eat anything, and my energies are, well, I am high in energy as you can hear, but when you start your work and when you start doing something, the energy completes much faster than it would if I would be eating. And why I'm filming this early in the day is because at 8 o'clock we still have to go to handball match that my husband got the tickets for, so it's going to be a long day. I like to be in bed when I'm fasting at, I don't know, 9 at the latest, but today no such luck, I think. Okay, now that that's done, let's check my journal from last year. So last year I fasted in April, and I was a lot in the garden, a lot more than I am now, because today is what is it? Day, I think it's the 22nd of February. So peas is such a vegetable that it could be grown throughout the winter. If you have it in a polytunnel, you can plant it in October, and you will have little shoots of fresh peas when it starts to get warmer. So today it was still freezing in the morning. It was, I think, -5. But this night I don't think it's going to be freezing. So yeah, it was about time to put them in the ground. But what happened last year on day 10th? Okay, it was April 13th, and my weight was 71.2 kilograms, and my one and only entry was at 8 o'clock at night, and it was Saturday. Time for me to hit the garden. I got up before the boys, I started their breakfast and slipped out the house when they were still sleeping. Oh my god, that was really early in the morning. The morning was fresh and the birds were as loud as young children. I sat in the garden and just observed the movement. It was so peaceful. This is something that I like to do now. But there was work to be done, and I didn't have much time before the sun was too hot to work inside of the tunnel. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my whole garden is fully covered, so it gets pretty hot inside during the afternoon. But I had so much energy and I managed to do so much. Some weeding, some planting and organizing things. Working the garden is never ending. You always find something to do if you want to work. An hour into my work, my husband surprised me with freshly squeezed vegetable juice. He's so thoughtful. Yes, I agree. And then my work ended at 1 in the afternoon. It was getting too hot inside and I had problems with dizziness when I tried to do more. Once in the fresh air, the dizziness subsided. I also think I drank too little of the tea, but I compensated in the afternoon while cooking lunch and dinner for the boys. I also baked some granola biscuits. Since I had some egg whites from lunch, I finally sat down at 7 in the evening watching through some more cooking shows, getting ideas what I'll cook tomorrow. I was very happy with my day and how I was feeling. So I guess that what's the matter with you? So I guess that day 10 was last year and this year was full of energy and full of, let's say, focus on the growing side of my project. So I'm really happy that I started working in the garden again. I missed the greenery, even though nothing is, except for the broccoli, nothing is really green inside yet. But I love the project, you know. I love the project of thinking about where I'll put one vegetable and the second vegetable and where I'll put the flowers and everything. So yeah, this is the part of the gardening that I like. I don't particularly like gardening in the summer because it's hot and I have to water it all the time, and you know, you are so fed up with all of the vegetables that they really go to waste sometimes because there are too many of them. But in the spring, when there is let's say a vegetable shortage of my own vegetables, that is, and you can't wait for that first I don't know, sweet peas or first salad or broccoli that's still growing in the garden. So yeah, I love those. I like those parts. Okay, I hear that my eldest has come home and it's time to give him dinner too. And this is going to be it for today. And I hope to see you again tomorrow on day 11. And if you do decide to fast, 2 ideas to consider is one, decide why you would like to do it and let it be a firm why. And the second, consult your doctor, because the doctor will know all of your medical history and they will be able to point you in the right direction if you have any questions. So yeah, thank you for your time, thank you for your patience, and I'll see you tomorrow.